Hey everybody, so I'm filming this in the beautiful state of Alaska at the beautiful Alyeska Resort, and I'm here on a ski trip using my Icon Pass. So in this video, I'm going to discuss a few strategies to reduce cost while coming here to ski because, yes, it can be a little pricey to come here and ski. So there are some ways you could cut cost a little bit. So it's still going to feel a little pricey at the end of the day, but let's try to reduce some of those costs so the stress is a lot less and there's a lot more fun to be had. All right, so the first thing that I personally did is I found the flight that works for me, and I used airline miles to pay for it. So the flight would have been about $700, and instead of me paying the $700, I redeemed 40,000 American miles. I had a boatload of them sitting around, so I decided to redeem some to fly up here for the trip. So that saved me $700 right there. Yes, I paid taxes and fees of $11.20, but thanks to my American Express Platinum card and the $200 airline credit with American Airlines as my airline, that charge was wiped off through using the American Express Platinum, and I still earned 5 times the points for $11.20. So that ended up being completely free. So now once you land in Anchorage, that's where I went. So I'm just going to use Anchorage as my example. So once you land in Anchorage, you're going to need to have transportation from there to the hotel. The hotel doesn't have their own van that goes from the airport to here. So they can arrange transportation for you, but the most cost-effective way to do it from the airport is to call an Uber or a Lyft. And if you have your American Express Platinum or Gold Uber credits, you can use those to reduce the cost. So if you have both the Amex and the Gold card, that'd be $25. If you just have the Platinum card, it's $15. Just the Gold card, it's $10. So yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you know what? Every dollar counts, so why not? That ride might run you between $85 and $100. Again, it depends what time of the day it is and what's going on with Uber, because Uber prices can just jump around. So it's hard to give you an exact dollar amount, but I'm just going to use $85 to $100 as an estimate. And then that doesn't include the tip, because you should always tip your Uber driver, especially if they're taking you a long distance, and they can rate you too as a passenger. So just keep that in mind whenever you use an Uber or Lyft. You want to keep your rating up so you can get a ride when you need one. So, yep. So there's that, and then of course when you get to the hotel, you just check in as normal. And as far as booking the hotel, Alyeska Resort is not part of a hotel chain, so you're gonna probably need to have some points laying around to redeem to cover this cost. Or if you have the Amex Charles Schwab Platinum card, you could book through American Express Travel, get your 5 times the points, and then with your Charles Schwab American Express Platinum card, redeem it to your Schwab brokerage account, your individual brokerage account, at 1.1 cents per point. Take those points and either wipe the charge off or cover some of it, and then pay cash for the difference, or use cash back from other credit cards you have to cover it. So there's a way to wipe that cost off, or just save up for it and pay. So whatever way works for you is the way you should do it for there. Okay, with all that, there's multiple restaurants, and while hotel restaurants are usually more expensive, you can leave the property and go to a few restaurants, although all the restaurants in the town that Alyeska Resort is in, they're all kind of pricey. So, you just have to make the best judgment, go to the one that you like, or you can take the Glacier Valley Transit and go to the grocery store in the downtown part of Girdwood and buy yourself a snack there and save some money, and take the Glacier Valley Transit back. But every night you're here, you probably don't want to do that. You probably want to check out some restaurants while you're here. So the food part, you're going to need some cash to pay for that. So a good way to get that is save up for it through dividends from your stocks, or any cash flow you have from assets, and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so on to the skiing. So of course one of the best ways to save on the skiing is to have something called an icon pass, which an icon pass is a pass that covers a variety of mountains throughout the world, and you have to buy it in the up until like the fall before the ski season begins for North America. So I think that ends in like October, because they cut the sale off of those things. I think it's October, so I don't have the exact date on that, but it's usually the best time to snag that pass by and then enjoy your skiing. So there's a variety of slopes. The bottom, there's some easier slopes. So for those people that are just, for terrified of skiing, those are some good ones to practice on. But the real experience is at the top of the mountain where you ride the tram up and go. And there are some amazing views up there, a variety of slopes you can ski on, blue squares and black diamonds. There's some pretty steep stuff, so I've skied a bunch of it, and it's pretty fun stuff. And depending on conditions, either it's great or it's really tough. And of course, just beware of crowds too, because on weekends it gets crowded. So colliding in with another skier can definitely hurt. So just keep that in mind when you're up there. It's a nice mountain. A lot of people like to ski it, so when it gets packed, it does make skiing a little bit tougher. So again, the icon pass is the best way to cover the skis. Not the skis, the skiing. And as far as the skis go, if you have your own skis, that's great. Bring them up here, and you won't have to pay for a rental. My bondings went bad on my skis, so I had to pay for a rental, and my fee was $60 a day. So I charged that to my Chase Freedom card because they have 5% back at hotels, so I'm doing that right now. It hasn't posted yet, but when it does, and it posts with 5% cash back, or it doesn't code as 5% back and it's only 1%, I'll just let you know in the comment section below. Anyway, so I just wanted to do this video to give a overhaul of some cost cutting ways you can come here and enjoy some skiing. So that way you're focused more on having fun, and you're less focused on how much money is flying out of your wallet. A few savings here or there can definitely help with some credit card perks and some cash set aside and cash back from several credit cards. And lots of slopes and stuff to ski on, and plenty of fun to be had. So anyway, I enjoy it. I've been here before, so I came back to check it out, and I've had a ton of fun both times I've been here. So anyway, any opinions, just leave them below, and I appreciate you watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you next time.